Hi, I'm Anita Dunraj, and today we're learning about CPChem's ICARE 2.0 program and how it has helped build on our diverse, friendly, and welcoming culture. ICARE 2.0 is one way CPChem continues to attract and retain a high-performing workforce, enhance employee engagement, and leverage the diversity of employee ideas. We sat down and spoke with employees around the Chemisphere to learn how they foster ICARE 2.0 in their roles.
Do one clap in front of your face for me.
What does ICARE 2.0 mean to you?
ICARE is really the foundation of how we work together. ICARE 2.0 takes it to the next level, is actually making it really applicable to everyday life. It's talking about trust and transparency and how do we work together on a daily basis to create the best product.
Talk to me about the ICARE moment that you did.
ICARE moment that I chose was watching the Denise Hamilton video. We had a great group discussion and found similarities and scenarios that we've been through, but also to not look at it with negative intent, look at it with positive intent.
Everyone's open to talk and discuss about it. How would that really make y'all feel?
I think that could be me. I drive, I get pulled over, I get stereotyped at times. When a situation like that happens, it hits home. So working for a company that's willing to listen and make changes means a lot.
Why is culture important to you when you look for a company to work for?
Contrast in my experiences made me realize that the people that you surround yourself with are very important.
Tell me about what life was like growing up in Lebanon.
As Lebanese people, we have a thirst for life that's actually very different from other people because we never knew what the next day was going to look like. One day we'd be going to school, the next day we'd be sheltered for a month. I left Lebanon because after college, women are actually expected to stay at home, but I really wanted a higher education and write a different story for myself. I like to push myself, and a couple of years ago, I actually got into powerlifting, and I've competed in the World Powerlifting Championship in 2018.
Why is diversity so important to having a successful business?
Having different people with different backgrounds helps you become better as an employee and as a person. We want to hear everyone's voice.
Jessica, talk to me about recruiting and how diversity and inclusion is so essential to that.
Grads and interns are the future of CPChem, so we need to make sure that that pipeline is diverse. I managed the college recruiting program for about 3 years, and what really surprised me is hearing directly from people who have reached out to us and said, before I accept my offer with CPChem, I want to talk to a woman or a person of color who's working in your facilities to know really what is the true experience because of the surrounding area that has a history of racial tension. Being able to demonstrate those ICARE principles at our facility can hopefully help spread throughout the community.
How has ICARE 2.0 helped navigate these sometimes sensitive conversations about race?
ICARE 2.0 helps us just even open the door to these conversations.
One of the managers bought pizza for lunch. He had made assumptions based off of my background as to my religion and assumed that I did not eat meat. I could have felt offended because he made that assumption, or I could choose to actually notice that he even cared and was thoughtful enough. In the moment, we ended up laughing about it, and I got to share with them the background and the diversity of Lebanon, and we did go back to eat Lebanese food that night.
Right now, we're training all of our leaders on ICARE 2.0, and then those leaders are then going to take those learnings and bring them into their organization by holding trust huddles with their employees. It's been a tough year for me. It's been a tough year for a lot of us. And I've just seen people really open up in a different way that I've never seen before. Instead of saying, how are you? Oh, I'm doing great. They're actually answering with real responses and saying, yeah, I'm not that great, or I've been better.
No one wants to come to a job where they feel uncomfortable. You're having open discussions about things that go on in everyday lives. I believe that it's going to change the culture here at CPChem. I believe it already has.
How do you think you could make a positive impact in the world with what you do for CPChem?
I think that I've been put in this job to make an impact on people and their experiences. When people call me with HR questions, it's usually for pretty big life events. To me, the impact that I have is really making sure that they feel heard, that they're getting their questions answered, and that they're able to be their best self at work and do their best work for CPChem. That's how I feel like I make a difference, and it's why I come to work every day.
I believe that as women, as we push our own boundaries, we really allow other girls to see what's possible for them. What I learned through ICARE or through cultural evolution and how to give feedback and so on are things that I take back into the community. I mentor a lot of girls, and so I use a lot of those tools to help them with their confidence, help them overcome their hurdles or the stories that they tell themselves on why certain things are not possible for them.
I think it's great that we can use these tools even outside of work. I definitely want to pass on to my kids. I was raised to not judge someone based off their skin color, and I think that's what we need to continue to instill. Having a Hispanic wife, it's a great thing to be a part of a diverse family because my children don't see color. We're all people.
It's easy to see there's something special about the culture here at CPChem, and ICARE 2.0 is an important part in helping all of us thrive together. Join us next month as we learn about more exciting initiatives happening around the Chemisphere.